Alright, another video. Coming back. Don't know how to start this. As usual, unscripted. So I'm gonna start off with a poem that I made last night, like around, I don't know what type of AM, but early as fuck. I'm as a starving black wolf in the winter, ever so focused on the movement of everything around me. For if my prey takes one misstep, I will feast like a king, that I have no doubt. Alright, excuse any wind or extra noise that you guys hear. I am at a public park, and any cuts I make, I'm just using BandLab on my phone, so, fuck it, we here, we doing it. But the first topic I wanted to talk about, that I was thinking about really late last night, was how there is a lack of opportunity, and that feels like, as young Americans, and really as people in general in America, I can't speak for any other country, but it feels like opportunity is the thing that's being taken away from us most. Even when you think about simple shit like the generation before us having so many different ways in order to create the different types of lifestyles that they wanted, and then having a lot of those options kind of being voted against. Yeah, public park. But having a lot of those options being voted against and basically just simply removed. It's like having somebody scrape the entire plate clean, crumb and all, and then closing the store. There is very much almost nothing worth doing or, working over extensively for. And that's about as much as I really thought about that one. My next topic is no more room for mistakes. Kind of ties into lack of opportunity with how before, a lot of us as young people were told like not to be afraid to fail, but it seems like failure is no longer even an option. There is no more opportunity in failing. Pretty much every misstep you take is like 5 years drawback, 10-year drawback, and you won't even see it until you get into that time. My next point kind of sticks with the no more room for mistakes, but just to simply go further into it, it's very, very, very like perfectionist timeline now. Like, unless you're doing everything right, or unless you have these backup plans or whatnot, then you're kind of screwed, bro. Not gonna lie, you're kind of fucked. But next one's kind of from more my spiritual people. Is higher cosmic standards. I feel like as people that actually do learn from their mistakes and don't really dwell on it. Maybe you might dwell on it, but you still kind of move forward. I feel like as we get punished the most for making mistakes, like there's a higher universal or cosmic standard for those that actually can learn. And it seems to be being pushed way, way, way harder now. Again, to go back to point number 2, there is really no more room for mistakes. You kind of have to know what you want. You kind of got to be able to, you can make mistakes, but the mistake I'm talking about is like not knowing what you want to do, trying a whole bunch of different things, waiting, misusing your time and stuff like that. There's really no more room for like anything like that anymore. And I feel like that is effect of having a higher cosmic standard as being a conscious or more aware individual. It's just not, that's just not working out. And, that was really all I wanted to talk about in today's video. I don't know how I'm gonna make this into a video. I'm really just recording this on BandLab, and it's loud as shit, and it's probably shitty. But truth be told, I really don't give a fuck. Peace.